Welcome back. This is less a review and more of a glamour video for the beautiful new Avocado Spyderco Little Native exclusive from River's Edge Cutlery. It's a mouthful, sorry, I had to slow myself down. Technically, this is a re-release because they've already dropped this exclusive variant a little ways back, but I wasn't able to get it before it sold out quite a bit quicker than it sold out this time. So beyond grateful that they brought it back. This actually is probably going to be the reason I don't need another Little Native variant, because this one is just, I don't know, it checks all the boxes. This exclusive comes with Carpenter's CTS 204P steel, and that also comes with a PVD coating that alongside its olive G10 scales gives it its namesake of the split open avocado with a pit in. REC said they chose this steel as it's known for having amazing edge retention and the ease of bringing back an incredibly hair-popping sharp blade edge with just some regular maintenance. Plus, the materials could all be sourced in the United States. CTS 204P is also a very highly corrosion-resistant steel, mainly due to its chromium content. And based on the percentages of chromium, it well checks the box to be considered a stainless steel. But it also has some vanadium, a high amount of vanadium and carbon, so it's very, very corrosion-resistant. It also has a 62-63 HRC hardness rating, so if you do damage the blade, it will be a struggle to bring it back. That being said, I bet if you reach out to REC customer service, they'll probably be able to help you out in that case. Knifeuser.com compares it to Crucible CPM 20CV and Bowler M390 steel. And as I said previously, this blade also features a PVD or physical vapor deposition coating, which River's Edge describes as decorative and brilliant. That'll also provide some more corrosion and wear resistance, but it is absolutely a beautiful knife. So beyond what makes this different than other Little Natives, let's compare and see what makes it the same as other Little Natives. The overall length is 5.94 inches. Blade length is 2.47 inches, which is under that 2.5 Chicago mark. Blade thickness is just over 1/10 of an inch. It's a drop point style blade, which features a flat grind, though you can get it in, I believe they call it a Spidey edge, where it is serrated. The handle length is 3.47 inches, weight is 2.4 ounces. It does come with a stainless steel ambidextrous pocket clip, but as you can see, I've already swapped it out for the titanium Lynch Northwest clip. And thank you again to Casey at Lynch Northwest for helping me with the color choice to make sure it matched as close as possible. The locking mechanism is one of my favorites for fidget factor, which is Spyderco's compression lock. I kind of wish they had the all black hardware like they do on some of the other models, and maybe I'll get creative and swap some stuff out. But for now, it is what it is, and it is rather beautiful. And the opening action is manual, as you just saw with the Spidey hole. And again, since they went with the CTS 204P steel, it is all American made in Colorado Earth. There you go. Find the focus, baby. All right. So all that being said, I wanted to compare it to a few, excuse me, of the others. Namely, it's another variant there of the Spyderco Little Native, which is the Black G10 Black Blade. And this is an S30V, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So relatively same price point. This one came in at $169. I feel like this one comes in at a similar price point. I'll put it down at the bottom. Here it is compared to another smaller knife, which is the Civivi Baby Banner. Here is the NAFS Lander. Oh, I need to tighten that up. And then here's a full-size Bic, just so you can get a relative size comparison. I will say the Little Native, even though it's small in size, does feel big in the hand. And you could tell with the little finger choil up front, I got big hands, and I could fit that knife fully in there. And for instance, I can completely close out a mini Bic, and it fits perfectly in there. So it's a great sign that you could have a smaller form factor knife and still be able to get all the action done. Still feel like it's rather precise, and everything should be where it needs to be. Blade centering was very nice on it. I've already put a little bit of lubed and loosened and tightened the pivot screw a little bit just to get the action more so where I want it, but it still needs some break-in. But again, the fidget factor is super high with this compression lock. So all that being said, be sure to sign up for REC's newsletter so that you can make sure to be on the next exclusive release. This one took like 20 minutes to sell out, but they usually take 3 or 4. Hopefully they're kind enough to do another run of the Para 3 in the same colorway, because that's my favorite knife and probably, again, my favorite variant thereof. But if you'd like to see a full review of the Spyderco Little Native, I've previously done that. I'll put an end card at the end, and I'll also put a link in the description below. And now, for those of you who are still watching, I wanted to say thank you, because we did hit our 1,000 sub mark, which means I'm happy to give away this box full of great gear. And in order to get your name into the drawing, all you have to do is leave a comment, and I'm going to send you a reply with a color and a number. That's going to end up corresponding to a raffle ticket. So we're going to do a live raffle drawing. I don't know exactly when, but I'll end up announcing it. And so I'm going to do the same entry process for 2 more videos. So there's 3 chances to enter on YouTube, and I'll do a different color for each entry or each different platform. I haven't fully figured out all the details yet, but it's going to be a raffle. I know that. And it's all free. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to pay anything to sign up. Just leave a comment on YouTube. I'll probably do Instagram, the same thing. But so please leave a comment here. Maybe let me know something you'd like to see reviewed, or anything you'd like to let me know that I screwed up on. Either way, happy to hear it. And get yourself entered to win some great gear for free on me, shipped to you. But you have to be in the United States and not Alaska or Hawaii. Thanks. Carry on.